Howdy, and welcome back here to episode 2 on the Bosnia map. And I'm calling it Bosnia map because I don't want to risk mispronouncing. I think it's Vlashich, Bosnia. I'm not sure. So I'm going to go with Bosnia just to play it safe. But if you remember from the last episode, we are heading here into the dealership because we need to get a different tractor because this one does not work with Courseplay. As we found in the last episode, it would go in a straight line, and then when it was time to turn, it wouldn't do the turn. It wouldn't turn around and come back. So we're going to sell it and find a small tractor here that we can use. And I'm going to be totally upfront with you. We are picking a tractor, and I have done no testing, and this is going to come back to bite us a little bit later here in the episode. Just a little hint there. Make sure you test something before you buy it. But anyways, let's get our new tractor and let's head back to the farm and find out that we probably shouldn't have gotten the one we got. And while we are heading back to the farm in the what's going to be a mistake of a purchase of a tractor, I want to say if you've been enjoying this video and this map, be sure and hit that like button. Also leave a comment, let me know what you love about the map, and it greatly helps the channel and is hugely appreciated. So right here is our first sign that this was a bad purchase, and that is you can't really steer with the bell wagon with this tractor. It don't work. So that was our first sign that this might have been a bad purchase. And we're going to have another sign here in a moment, and that is with the grass roller. We're going to find out here that when we try to use that on the field, it is also going to struggle. It does it, but it struggles greatly. So let's go find out that lesson as well. And then we're going to finish collecting the bells and getting all these silage bells put away. So here's where we realize, yeah, this is probably not the best tractor for hauling the big grass roller. And I can't really blame the tractor for that. I mean, it's a small tractor, and it's definitely probably a little on the underpowered side for, hauling that big of a grass roller. So we're going to have the Fint do this with a worker. And then while they're finishing up the headlands, we'll check on the animals, make sure we're good on food. And then I'll come back and finish off rolling this field. are just about done here rolling this grass field. And what I'm going to do is we're going to put this all away, and then we're going to move on to the month of September. We have made it here to September, and all I gotta say is this map is absolutely amazing on just the scenery, the views, everything about it is just amazing. But anyways, I digress here, but look at that background. It's just amazing. Anyways, getting back to what we're doing here, we are gonna make sure the cows are all fed, and then we're gonna head into town here because the cows need some straw bales, and we don't have a way of producing straw, so we're gonna have to buy some straw, and which is I didn't really want to do, but we're going to do it because I don't have a way to, have a field for that. So let's grab our trailer, head into town, and pick up some straw bales. And on the way, we're going to enjoy the beautiful drive, just how scenic it is there. We've made it back here at the farm, and I'm now realizing as we're doing this that I need a bale shredder. So we're going to have to get a bale shredder, and I'm going to have it delivered because I just don't want to drive into town again. I just drove into town, but we're going to have one delivered, and this will actually give us a use for that small tractor because it actually is perfect for that job. And if you have not already, be sure and subscribe and hit that bell so you get notified, because in the next episode, we are getting back to our second cut of grass on our field. But we're gonna have to battle things like rain, just rain trying to be annoying and get in the way of us mowing the grass and making more silage bales for our cows and hopefully making some money, because I do think we'll probably make some profit in the next episode. I do believe hopefully we will, and hopefully I don't spend it all as well. But be sure and hit that bell so you get notified of that episode so you don't miss it.